So let's talk about it. I want to talk about the first aha moment I had in my career when I knew I was going to be walking away from being behind the chair as a stylist. I was on vacation with my family, and I couldn't relax. I had so much anxiety. Like I was looking at my phone, I was thinking about the clients, I was thinking about the money I was missing, and really and truly, I couldn't even connect with my daughters. I was so heartbroken. I was looking at all the other mothers and they were connecting. And I had got so good at building a business and entrepreneurship that I forgot how to just sit and be with myself and with my family. So when I walked away from the salon, it wasn't about failure. I feel like that was the first honest decision I had made in years. I looked at what I had built and I said, it's beautiful, but it's not mine anymore. It belongs to a version of me that doesn't even exist. And that is really the moment when South Boss was born. It was not about being a brand. It was understanding that power and peace are not opposites, that you can be ambitious and regulate your nervous system. And I had to make a choice. So I walked away from the salon so that I could walk towards myself. And honestly, at that moment, even though I was in it for multiple years after that vacation, I never looked back. I knew at that moment when I was so heartbroken and my nervous system was so fried because I was hustling, 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 and going, going, going. I knew that was it for me. And it took a while for me to actually walk away. It took many, many years because when you get entangled and you immerse yourself in a business and you become a linchpin and you have nothing else outside of you that you can depend on, you really get stuck. And I've talked about this before. So that was the aha moment in my life when I knew I, like I say, once a boss, I was a boss, but you can be soft too. But I had to build a different life because the one I was living, it didn't mirror me anymore. So there's the aha moment. I know so many of y'all have aha moments, and those aha moments are really, it's the call, it's the wake up call, it's the cry, it's the moment where you know there's a shift and you have to change. And I just had to change the narrative, I had to change the direction. And that is ultimately when I knew that Soft Boss brand, I knew that I had to do it for women. So I'm so excited. Demi Howe, CEO and founder of the Soft Boss brand. That is probably the biggest aha moment, if not the aha moment, when I knew that I had to shift and build a life that resembled the one that I wanted.